Hey folks, good evening. I've just booted the game up because I wasn't sure if I was going to miss anything at the beginning, so I just booted the game up and I'm just going to roll into it. Hey Shaitan, hey Morton. Move the mouse out the way because apparently the game is the best experience on gamepad. Oh no, okay. Let's do some sound checking then. Okay. Freeze time while reading translator enabled. Okay, cool. Input, we're going to go for the controller. Vibration enabled. Oh. Graphics. We'll see how graphics goes. Interesting. That's weird. Why is that there? It's such a weird, unnecessary button. Jetpack can be triggered with a separate button press or any time upward thrust is used. Translation can be created with a button press or manual. I'll be looking at translatable text, okay? Displays HUD information. Displays rumor connections between ship log entries. Disabled to minimize in-game guidance. Keep that on for now. Autopilot. Disabling this will remove the ability to automatically fly between planets using autopilot. Button prompts show. Yeah, go on. How is sound looking so far? How is sound going? Change away from non-diegetic music. Gonna have to pull my dictionary out because I've heard the word before, but I kind of want to remember what it means. A bit quiet. Okay. Let's see here. Diegetic music means... Diegetic music or source music is music in a drama that's part of the setting. Ah, okay. For background music rather than game that's music that's being played in the world. Like, background track is background track. Diegetic music is like if there's a movie scene and then in the scene there's a band playing, that is diegetic music. That is music that exists in the world. In universe, yeah. I was meaning like there's an in-game radio or something, an in-game guitar or something like that. Cool. Oh, how's everyone? Let me make some space here. Because this is a Saturday game with the controller. I'm going to lean back in my chair. I'm going to relax and just be chill about the whole situation. Oh. Excuse me. That's so sorry. Whoops. Too much chill. I'm gonna fall asleep. My God, I remember once a long time ago, we were doing like a not a recording, but we was just like doing. I had a D&D in real life. Then I had a D&D event. Then I had a D&D event in the evening of the same day over Discord. And so like I was DMing in the afternoon, so when I got to the nighttime I was exhausted and I just slept through the D&D session. They didn't have it in the end because they realized I was sleeping and they kind of cancelled it. But I actually slept in the middle of a call. I felt so embarrassed. Kind of chatting, not sure I'll be awake at the end of the stream. Other than that, quite well. How are you? Same. I'm not sure I'll be awake until the end of the stream. Depends on how chill the game is. I remember playing Outer Wilds a long time, way before it was out. I think I played a very, very early build of it. And I can't remember how or why. Maybe I had like a demo at some point. And I remember playing that a bit, and nothing really much happened. We could just fly around and explore, and I remember it was beautiful and really fun, but nothing really happened. As far as I'm aware, this is just a game about exploration. There's nothing. As far as I'm aware, there's no fighting, nothing like that. This is just to explore the world and acknowledge it and have some fun doing so. And people have sworn by this game and how good this is, so I'm looking forward to it. Ooh, loading. Straight from the main menu. Okay, let's get started then. Let's start our chill journey. Got my water. I can hydrate. There we go. Here we go. Press X to wake up. It's a square game, but I'll left you off this time. Something just exploded and something's over there. So that ship just exploded. I assume that's a ship. And a pod went over in that direction. Okay. I need... Thank you. I need to change the vertical. Jesus, I need to change it to 90. My God, please. That was way too low. Holy crap. Now that's still weird. Why have I got a fisheye lens view here? I've got a... Really? Does that have to be... Okay, whatever. That's bad. That's gonna give me issues. Do I have to lower even further? That's better, but that's weird. The fisheye lens on the sides of the screen is... Yeah, it's normal, but I usually play on 90. But the fisheye lens effect is really strong for some reason. I'll try back to 75, but that just really feels... Like, it really feels weird. I'm not sure if it... I can't really show the mouse. Do you know what I mean? There's like a fisheye lens effect that's really throwing me off. I think I was actually doing better with a lower FOV. Yeah, that's better. Not great, but it's better. Let's go talk to the... Turning is not going to be fun in this game. Like, moving forward is fine. Turning is weird as all hell. Talk to Slate. Alright. What's up, Slate? There's our pilot. Back from your pre-launch campout under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are, leaving your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all filled up and ready to go. You're sure you fixed the retro rockets? That was only a problem one time, and then maybe a few times after that, but hey, no reason to dwell on the past, right? Anyway, you'll need to go get the launch codes from Hornfels at the Observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Maybe that's why I've got crazy views, because I've got 4 eyes. Roast marshmallow. Awesome. I want to try a better angle where I've got more glass. Can I crouch in some way? Is there a crouch button I can use? I got a torch I can use. Okay. I don't want to burn a marshmallow. No, do a little bit more. A little bit more. Okay. Marshmallows. I have not had a roast marshmallow like that in so long. Now, whatever that is still there. This is the launch gantry, I guess. Let's have a gander here. Can I go to a gantry? Requires launch codes. Okay, so we don't need that there. What's over this way? Okay, what do I got? Okay, I got a jump button there. Okay. That's not doing anything. That's putting out that, whatever that is. Okay, so nothing there, nothing there. That's pause menu other than that. Okay, no other buttons do anything yet. Unless there's a run button I actually triggered. Is there a run button I triggered? Okay, L1 to slow down. For walking pace. This game, I do remember, this game just looks glorious. It looks so beautiful. Hey, Micah. Hey, it's you. Slade said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you going to go into space, aren't you? You better not change your mind. I hear you and Slade beefed up the model ship. Can I see it? Yeah, we recalibrated the controls and installed better thrusters. Want to give it a test drive? Slade says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. Try to land in one of the geyser pools. Show me what you got. Okay. Fly the model ship. Okay, okay. Okay, so... Oh, no. Let's try this again. Okay, let's get this better. Land it there. You land it in the one above that. Damn it. I've got no depth perception here. It's kind of tricky. This is boding very well for my journey. Okay. Can you go inside the geyser? In the geyser, come on. Nope. Don't. Damn it. Ah. Wow, that's a deep geyser. Holy crap. Is there anything else I can do with this thing? No, we're okay. Oh, that was just like the tiny external fuel tanks exploded in re-entry. You'll be okay flying the big one, right? I genuinely don't know. Well, hopefully the big one I'll have a better line of sight. Because I'll be inside the damn thing rather than having to gauge distance with this really weird fisheye lens. Launch tower. The observatory's over there, I guess. Porphy. Hey yo, hatchling! I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you and me and Gosan open a bottle of the good stuff. The good stuff is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive challenge. An iron stomach is the mark of a true Hearthian, my friend. Our hardy hunter-gatherer lifestyle stems from trial and error, by which I mean our ancestors survived eating a lot of the bad things. Rutile. You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? They really don't explode as often anymore. All I know is between the space program and Micah's model rockets, things seem to burn to the ground around here more than they used to. Outer Wilds Ventures. Postcards from orbit. Use the satellite camera. This projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Hearth. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. Hi, Paul. Okay. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, this is literally a camera. I guess that's kind of... Hang on, can you see it fly overhead? Where is it right now? It's flying over a mountain of some kind. Something in the mountain. Okay. Another volcano of some kind? Yep. Now, can you see it flying? Okay. There it is! That's awesome. Hello, satellite. It is vertical FOV, so that's why I'm keeping it lower. I'm keeping it like I'll keep it at 65. Hang on, if I put it at 55, if I put it at the very lowest possible. That's way better. That's way better. I can actually see what I'm doing now. Thanks, Wolfster. This pilot seat, used by pioneering astronaut Feldspar, is all that remains of our inaugural flights into space. Oh, lovely. Although it's been argued such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of a flight, that day will nevertheless be always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Herthian history. Is there more stuff I can read here? Jetpack of some kind. Model of the ship, I guess. Spacesuit of some kind. Some kind of drone. That might be the drone that's flying overhead, actually. Marl. So it's launch day, huh? Hal's gonna miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform on those ships' launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? That big tree in the village would just be the perfect choice, so I wouldn't mind helping out the space program. Just say the word. The current launchpad is fine, thanks. The launchpad is flammable? Ha! You didn't realize that? Don't worry, it's held up for all the launches so far. It'll definitely be fine for yours. Probably. Let me quickly just... That geyser's deafening me. Hey, nice. Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Tell me about the travelers' instruments. Oh, sure. I made all their instruments, you know. Let me see. There's Chert's drums, and Rybek's banjo, and Gabbro's flute. And Feldspar's harmonica, of course, though Feldspar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space? That'll be one of the space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. Okay. We are definitely in a massive crater. Cool. Hello. There's some fire on that moon. There's like a campfire on that moon. Inside that crater over there. Okay, I need a telescope. I need a telescope bad. I want to see what's up there. Hang on, have we done everyone down here? Yes, because we went that way around and there's no one over here. Is someone over here? No? Okay, cool. This is by far my favorite game of the decade. Hey, Piercy, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Welcome. Hello, Tefra. If it is my favorite... hello, astronaut. If it is my favorite troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Sure, let's play. I can't stay. I'll watch this briefly. I hope you stay free of spoilers. Hope so too. Woohoo! Okay, here are the rules. Galena and me will hide with these radios, and you'll use your signal scope to find us. The last one to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. Yeah, I've got 4 eyes, cool. Always excited to watch people play this game. It's really incredible. Nice. Right. I gotcha. Is the other one? The other one's over there. Okay. Let's go get the other one first, because the other one's kind of on our way. You're over there, aren't you? You're over there, right? Oop. How are you? You were over here, aren't you? I lost you already? 71 meters, no. to get over there... Okay, 26 meters that way. Did I go the completely wrong direction? The one's up... How do I get up there? Roof that from over there, I guess. Hey, Galina. Huh. You found me. I did. Where is your sibling? Ugh. Yeah. Okay. That's just dangerous, buddy. I'm also deaf right now. You got me, but I'm the last one. I win. Promise you'll play again when you get back from space, okay? You gotta. I'm also deaf. Let's stop being deaf right now. Spinel. Fishing rhyme. Singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater? I guess we'll all be a little busier without you to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giant Steep. That's where I'd go. Why is that? One time, after the rest of the village had left Steep and it was left just two of us sitting around the campfire, Gabriel told me about their first trip to Giant Steep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down on the account of how murky the water was, I guess. Too dark. Gabriel wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down, but suddenly Gabriel couldn't go any further. Yeah, Giant Steep have a... No, tell me more. Sure, let's not assume stuff. I will. I was just pausing dramatically. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabriel go any deeper. It held Gabriel back, almost as if it were trying to protect them from something. And then, in the terrible darkness, Gabriel saw it. A tentacle of some hideous beast. Was there sap wine involved during Gabriel's campfire story? Come to think of it, don't you have somewhere you should be exploring that isn't here? Sorry, Spinel. You can go away now. I assume you're still scaring up all the fish. My bad. 0G Cave and Observatory. Alright, let's keep going. Jesus, that is loud. That is loud, hang on. It's deafening. Observatory... I saw smoke coming from Youngbark Crater up north and figured I should go check it out. You can use the scout launcher, just please don't break it while I'm gone. Tech type. They're all named after stones, or rock types. East, Nomai Ruins. South, Quantum Grove Crater. Northwest, the Geyser Mountains. North, Youngbark Crater. That's where Tektite went, right? Use the scout launcher. And the launcher... Okay, there's no vertical aim, okay. Are we landing in the crater? Looks like we might be landing in the crater. We're just gonna miss it, I think. Okay, cool. What was over there? The Geyser Mountains. That was something else, wasn't it? Ooh. Wait, can I hit the tree? Yes, I can. Cool. And over there we have something else. Coming to something now. Ooh, what's that? What is that? That is the Nomai ruins. Okay, cool. Ooh. Let's have a gander. Moraine. Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. Any good sounds from space today? There are. My signal scope is set to the Outer Wilds Ventures frequency, so I'm listening to the Traveler's music. Last night I heard Ryback's banjo coming from the Brittle Hollow. Hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets too. It depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. Let's change our frequency. Hide and seek, Outer Worlds Ventures, okay. The banjo, I guess. What's this? Okay, what's the other one? Some kind of drum over there. Is anything above us? Ooh, something's coming. Flute is over there, and something over that planet over there. The harmonica, yes, Feldspar's harmonica. And someone's whistling over there. Something over there as well. They're in that crater. Wherever they are, they're in that crater. Cool. Arcos. Hey, astronaut. You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Ghost Hound said it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling, cause ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. Hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm grown up. Ghost matter's awesome. You know, ghost matter is how Tektite lost their foot, right? Whoa, really? That is so cool. Can I lob a rock? No. Okay. What is ghost matter then? Do we know? We got crystals. Danger. Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter, a strange and dangerous substance that is invisible to the naked eye. The good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself following around. Is it camera? Use camera. Take a snapshot. Okay. Cool. That's good to know. Does it make a noise? Hang on. What else have we got? We got hide. Okay, just two. This is hide and seek and Outer Wilds. Hey, come say hi to your old flight coach before you launch. I've got a zero-G training set up if you want a refresher. I probably do. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. You've lost an eye, Gosan. Nerves getting the better of you? Right, like you weren't nervous before your first flight? Hey, don't worry about it. Your nerves are between you and me and the vast endlessness of space. But really, you'll do fine out there. I'd worry more about that ship if I were you. Hopefully that lunatic Slate at least fixed the retro rockets. So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down in the zero-G cave and needed repairs. If you're looking for last-minute zero-G practice, head down the lift and head to the cave. Or don't, so long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. One repaired satellite coming up. Cool, get to it. Try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. That would be nice. I'm loving the music so far. The music is so chill. These walls are awesome. That is awesome. Look at that. It's been such a long time. I remember when I was young, we went on a school trip. We went down inside some caves, like proper inside caves, where there's no more. I forgot what the name of the place is, but it's like, is that part of the cave when there's no more external light? And the teacher, the guy, did the whole thing where you turn off all the flashlights, and you see like actual dark, actual blackness, right? Actual like complete and total dark, the kind of dark that you don't see unless you're in a cave. And like that is like genuinely like weirdly like some of the most beautiful things I've seen in that darkness. Because it was really black, but like it's so dark. And in that in and of itself was just awesome. And Zero G Cave's up there, hello. You did that in South Africa, where the cave where it was totally black with no sun. Yeah, it's so quiet. It's so quiet. It's not. She was like everyone that you could hear people breathing because it was so quiet. They weren't even breathing loud. They were just breathing. And it was completely dark. And I think one of the guides had gone behind a rock in the distance and then cracked a chem light in half, like in a bag or something. And like really broke it in half, then covered their clothes with like the chem light fluid, and then walked out like a ghost. And it got because we were like 12 at the time, and some of the kids were like screaming and stuff. Not screaming, but they're like caught off guard by the fact that in the middle of like the pitch blackness, a super bright figure just turned up. The guide like with like chem light stained clothes. Okay. Oh, we got thrust again. That's lovely. The guide asks us to do... You hear that? And I'm always like, I always hear it. I always take it with me. Oh yeah, tinnitus. Right. Give me some... Give me... Hey, Tough. Hey, nice to you drop down. I'm getting some zero-G time in. So you're going in there? In that cave? What? No, I'm fine. Great and fine. You don't look fine. Well, you know I hate that cave, so I don't know why you're making me talk about it. I've got hand sweats. Some people just don't like zero-G, I guess. That must be the zero-G cave. Or maybe that's the zero-G cave. Gravity's now 0.1, so this is zero-G cave. Okay, it's oh, let's hold left mouse button and right stick to revolve. I like this. I'll zoom out a bit. Where? There's one over there, I think. Over there? No, inside, okay. There's one over there as well. Okay, so we'll go for that one. Oh, we match rotational as well. Nice. We match rotational velocity as well. We're actually spinning with the thing now. Dang, I can't stay. Oh, have a good one, buddy. And the other one was inside there. Do you know how you have zero-G inside the planet? Nope. I think the answer to that is game. Oh, the center of the planet. Yeah, the very center of the planet. If this is the center of gravity of the planet, it makes sense. Because we'd be falling towards it all the time. Kind of. Where's the way up now? I think up is a wrong term. There it is. Let's align myself vertically now, because I've got to... I'm assuming gravity's going to take hold at some point. Yeah, you got gravity again. The way you say that, Parashi, is very ominous. Is there anything up here? This looks like something I can play around with. No, it's just a thing. Yeah. Thrust, 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 thrust. Yeah. Right, we're down. We done. Anything? Give me the dirt. Some fresh dirt? Not much happening down here lately. Let me think. Come to think of it, Tektite saw something crash outside the village in a crater earlier. That's new and different. Oh hey, how about that? Is anything on fire? Probably only a little. Tektite checked out the crash site with the old Firewatch scout launcher and saw smoke, so they headed over to stamp out any leftover fires. Well, I better get back to work. This ore's not going to mine itself, you know. Cool. Enjoy yourself, buddy. Cool. That was fun. I like the controls for that. I'm loving these walls. I'm loving these walls. That may or may not be directly related to how bad I am at driving my ship or landing. Fair. It's fair. That is fair. Nicely done. Of course, it'll just be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes from the Observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you. Got it? Yeah, we just did that, thanks. And Observatory is this way. Boom, boom, ba 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 bum, boom, 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 boom. I stayed awake. That's the thing. That's the same chord progression as the beginning of "I'm Leaving on a Jet Plane." Which is oddly appropriate for this game, I guess. I haven't watched Armageddon in so long. Outer Wilds Ventures founding members, clockwise from top left. Hornfels, Gossan, Slate, and Feldspar. And Esker. Who's Esker? Not here. Big thanks to these individual founding members, the Outer Wilds Ventures, without whom we would never have gotten off the ground. Matthew Steinhauer, Ben Etherington. Oh, okay, these must be backers. Pretty you up the pie. Jordan Firth, Tim Cummings. These must all be backers. Congratulations, guys. It must be some kind of high-level stuff. Ohmwrecker. Do I know of Ohmwrecker? I don't know if I know Ohmwrecker. Outer Wilds Ventures, Timberhearth's first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timberhearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Attlerock. No, Ohmwrecker's an item in League of Legends, but I think there's someone on YouTube called Ohmwrecker, I think. Might be the same person. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. I think he's the one. Yeah, that's a YouTube person, isn't it? Ohmwrecker? The statue provides us with our most detailed look at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered in a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that have been carved in as a pair of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where the species came from and what happened to them. We're probably going to find out through the course of this game. This is the Chekhov's artifact right now. Hal. Hey, it's my favorite person. It's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translator's tool inaugural flight too. I'm so excited it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us are going to put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it. Okay? Oh, jeez, do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous. I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? I'm excited. Good. You've been waiting for this day since you were hatchlings. I can't wait to see all your training pay off. So what's the dirt? Are you here to see the new Nomai statue? Of course. I knew you'd want to see it before you headed off. Hornfield's just finished prepping it for display today. Amazing, isn't it? Makes me wish we could see what a real-life Nomai looks like, but I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know. And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah, jeez. I got a little carried away there. Go on. You have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? Hi, Scottney. Hey, back awful. So nice to see you play this great game. Hey, thank you. Let's go have a look at everything. I'm getting a little bit of stutteriness. My frame rate is not doing great. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although the text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Okay, hang on. Hold on. Untranslated Nomai writing. Cassava. We're all nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Hang on. Ooh, hang on. Can we get the... Felix, unfortunately, the Attlerock's lack of atmosphere will make the calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. So we use the same word for the Mune that the Nomai do. Is that just a signature or something? Okay. That's cool. Basically a forum post, oh god. Oh god, the Nomai, they invented Reddit. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial bodies, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. Cool. What you see here are parts of a Nomai skeleton. You can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers and quite unusually only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as the shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Harthians couldn't have descended from Nomaian ancestors. It is not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to the Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the little scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. Aha. There's tech behind the scout retrieval. This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion that was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Oh god. Okay, so you walk on whatever surface the crystal's on. Okay. This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to the dark Bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. It has very tiny eyes. That is a scary thing. This is not going to be a scary game, is it? That is a scary thing to come out of you at the dark. The eye placement is the weirdest thing there, I think. Like, the teeth are scary, sure, but the eye placement is odd. I got to play this game when it was an academic project. The in-engine gravity variation convinced me it was going to be an awesome game. I know I remember playing this game a long time ago, before it was like a fully fledged thing. I think when I played it first, it was like a free project or something. I think it was probably when it was an academic thing. But I remember enjoying it greatly then. 2014? Something like that. It was a long time ago. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. As the star core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The star has become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Church observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. Film Scotland. Hey folks, currently watching Nemo's last Phoenix Point game and this notice the Switch 2. Hope chat's going good. Hey Film Scotland! You recently followed me. Thank you very much for the follow as well. You followed me like, was it Wednesday or something? It was very recent. Thank you very much for that follow. It has a full end body gravity simulation. What's this? Watch closely. These balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the Attlrock's gravity pulls on objects in different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. Ooh, hang on, where's the moon? I think whistling is the moon, right? Whistling is the moon. Someone was whistling on the moon, so... the moon's over there, so they're going to go pull that way. Cool. The strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims a rock exists in all possible states until it is observed, whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. Okay. That's cool. So if I do over this way, and then I move off screen in such a way that that's no longer on screen, but the one to my right is not on screen, and it's over there now. Then if I do this and turn over here, over there, it's gone. Is it going to be in the middle or is it going to be the left? It's going to be the left again. Let us again, let's do this. If I get both of you on screen, then I do that, then I do that. That's cool. There's probably going to be a puzzle with this at some point. I'm going to find a rock like that somewhere, and it's going to be a puzzle about trying to get it to move to the right place. Rock friend makes me anxious. Apparently I have phobia of inanimate objects moving. It can be quite creepy. What does that remind me of? That reminds me of something as well from a different game. That reminds me of... what does that remind me of? Like, it doesn't remind... it has like that ear... it's not scary, but it's that creepy feeling that I remember games, things like Darkwood and stuff, elicited. Like, it's not inherently scary, but the implications are creepy. Right? It's like, well, to feel like this could quite easily be categorized as an SCP, you know? Like, if you're that like weird about it, you could probably quite easily categorize that as an SCP. If you're ever looking away, it moves. It's not necessarily like hostile, but the fact that it moves is weird. Okay, let's have a look around here. We are here, Attlrock, Dark Bramble, Brittle Hollow, the Hourglass Twins, Giant's Deep. Okay, so we have here, we are Timber Hearth. We have the Hourglass Twins closer to the sun. Brittle Hollow. Okay, so if Timber Hearth is the Earth, because it rhymes, the Hourglass Twins is Venus and Mars. Giant's Deep is probably like the big gas giants. Brittle Hollow, maybe a kind of a Mars reference, but it's looks like it's been wrecked or something. It's brittle and hollow, I guess. Hey, Barrick. It's Liam from the YouTube. Hey! Hello. Is this going to be series on YouTube? I wasn't planning on recording, on putting these on YouTube, but I guess I could. The Saturday series I kind of chill. I don't really worry. I don't really put them on YouTube. But the VODs will be on Twitch. The VODs will remain on Twitch. In fact, what time is it? The next YouTube series should start in about 4 minutes anyway. We started it yesterday. Dark Bramble over there. Can you rotate? Can you we can pan? Okay, let's go have a look. Let's have a gander here. Dark Bramble. That is a creepy looking planet. And then we have, where is Brittle Hollow? Hourglass Twins over here. The Ember Twin and the Ash Twin. They're cool names. Atla Rock. Ooh, what's that? What is that? That is an unnamed planet. Or moon. Brittle Hollow over there. Is its own Hollow's lantern. Then we have... Okay, that's where the thing that was wrecked was. That's what we saw get wrecked at the very beginning of the game. We woke up and saw the ship crack up, and there was something. It launched something. We just don't know where it was. We assumed it was launched on our planet, but it's, now that we know that the wreckage is up here, it probably wasn't on our planet. Which case that must be massive, because it looks pretty. It's pretty visible from here. Yellow rock. Hang on. Wait a second. Where did the other planet go? Did you have a second moon a second ago? Has it gone away? Is it on a different orbital path from us? What was the second moon? I'm not hallucinating, right? There was like a second moon that didn't have a name, like somewhere. Go for the eyes, Barrick! Go for the eyes! I'm not hallucinating. Okay. Didn't think so, but it seems to have gone now. Creepy. João Muriel Queiro, hello. Maybe that second moon is made from interesting stuff. Ah, maybe it is. In which case, has it moved to a different planet, I wonder? Is it now like orbiting a different planet? No, there's something over here now. Huh. Here's something else as well. And there, no. Hourglass Twins, no. Huh, it seems to have disappeared. Something's orbiting the sun. Or our star. I can stay here forever. Let's actually... Instead of looking at the map, let's actually go visit them in person, shall we? Let's at least try to launch today. Hornfell's observations. This is incredible. At first I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. And the image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. Space is great. This is odd. According to the redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the further away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. But if that's true, was everything closer together in the past? And how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? It was called the Big Bang. At least it was for us. And that was the beginning of this universe anyway. Because before the Big Bang, time has no meaning. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? I I think I'll start with something small. I'm gonna wing it! Planning to follow in the footsteps of Feldspar in the Great Wild Adventures tradition, are you? I might have guessed. Well, see if you can't put that translator tool of yours to good use while you're out there. Well then, looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. I am ready to die in space. I'm not one for superstition, but isn't that kind of unlucky to say before a launch? At any rate, here are the launch codes. Try not to worry too much. Our ships are every bit as safe as Slate could be persuaded to make them. Best of luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Hello again. Tell me more about Feldspar. Feldspar was one of our 4 founding members of the Yattaros, along with our flight coach Goslan and Slate the engineer and me. As ground control and later museum curator, I didn't work with Feldspar as closely as Slate and Goslan did. I can tell you Feldspar was absolutely fearless though. Nothing scared them. Test piloted everything Slate ever built. It's a wonder Feldspar lived to see space, frankly, but they did. Flew all sorts of dangerous stunts and explored everything they could find. And one day, they just didn't come back. We don't know what happened, or where Feldspar went, or even whether they're still alive. Well, there's a harmonica playing on one of the planets. It's been a long time since they left. Where are the other travelers? Let's see. Chert is on the Hourglass Twins, Rybeck is on Brittle Hollow, and Gabbro is on Giant's Deep. And then there's Feldspar, obviously, but of course we don't know where they are, or if they're even still alive. Feldspar has been lost for a very long time, I'm afraid. I'm good. Take care. So the launch codes are dash dash, dash dot dot, dash dot. I don't know Morse code. Dash dash, dash dot dot, dash dot. Is that Morse code for anything specific? Let's get back to our launch. That is what broke up. Is there anything attached to this picture? Hang on, let's go back up to the map. That's what broke up, right? Whatever that is no longer intact. Where is it? It was around Ocean's Deep, wasn't it? Where's Ocean's Deep? Giant's Deep, sorry. MDN, okay. Yeah, whatever that is no longer intact. And that thing actually broke when we started the game. And something was jettisoned from it, so I guess we're going to be looking for that at some point. MDN, that has no inherent meaning for me. Is that a save point? Is that a save point? Is that what that was? Mozilla developer now. God. Because it looked like it grabbed all the memories I did and stuff. That was stuff I was doing. So maybe it's a save point. I was expecting this game to autosave constantly, but maybe that's a save point. Ooh, they've got Gotai. Gotai's creep me out. They've got the the horizontal pupils that goats have, and that creeps me out. So Hal's gone. That I think is that's the scout satellite. Hey, did you get a good look at the Nomai statue? The statue looked at me and opened its eyes. The statue was glowing. Why was it glowing? Whoa, the statue was doing what? So its eyes opened and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch? Like, medically speaking? No, that statue is definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did, but why? Hornfels tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open, and nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said they were going back to Giant's Deep. Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'll be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabbro's, Gabbro, so maybe you'd be better off searching for more info on your own. Geez, and I'm really jealous of you going into space. Hey, see if you can use your translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. You're nice whittling something as well. Is Gabbro the guy in the Zero-G cave? Was Gabriel the guy in the zero-G cave? I thought that was the guy outside the zero-G, wasn't it? You got a good look at me, yeah. Pretty much. No, this is Gosen. This is Gosen. Okay, cool. Who's also part of the... He's one of the original 4. Original 4 are Feldspar, Gosan, Slate, and the guy in there, Hotspur, or whatever his name is. I'm assuming that's the NB heart. I don't actually know what the NB heart looks like. But yeah, they're aliens. They've got no reason to even have remotely like our societal structure at all. It's cool. I like that. Also means that it's teaching people who play this game that single day exists, which is important. Hey Tefra. Hello astronaut. You're going to space today? You're going to space and never came back like Felspar did? What? Yeah, Hornfell said Felspar went away into space and didn't come back. Hornfell says Felspar was the best pilot ever, but no one knows what happened to them. Hornfell probably shouldn't be telling you stuff like this. Hornfell says that too. But if Felspar disappeared, maybe you might disappear too, right? You're not as good as Feldspar, so you really should be careful not to get lost. Thanks, Tefra. Appreciate that. Yeah, Gabriel's one of the astronauts. Oh wow, we're... Huh, I guess we came down this way. Okay, you literally could not climb up here. This is the Jesus Gate. Okay. What's up, Slate? Looks like you're ready for the takeoff. The excitement of a launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get back to working on the new ship. We're working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance system for this one. Sorry. Thanks, Slate. Appreciate that. Eclipse? Ooh. There's something... I shouldn't be doing this. Do never do this. There's something flying in front of that star. Hang on. Hang on. I want a better angle. I want a better angle. Give me a better angle. There's something that was passing in front of the sun. Yeah, that's yeah. See, there's the broken thing, whatever it is. That's Giant's Deep. Anything else up there we can have a look at? It doesn't mean that the orbital plane goes here. The orbital plane is this line here. Oh, that's the Hourglass Twins. Yeah, they're really close. They're really close by. Spaceflight requires, but it does require posture. Although this is a chill game, so I'm kind of leaning back in my chair rather than sitting up straight. I don't need access to the keyboard, so I'm just really relaxing. Never point a radio to look at the sun. Good advice. Here we go. The construction of this thing does not inspire confidence, I'll be honest with you. Having witnessed like the Perseverance launches and the Perseverance like arrival on Mars and stuff, this does not elicit confidence. We got wood on our spaceship, folks. We have wood on our spaceship. And these cables aren't going anywhere. These cables aren't going anywhere! Okay, we can leave. We have our suit. So let's have a gander. We got some jumbo marshmallows. I approve. Our jetpack. We have first aid kit, some syringes, a spork with a single finger brass knuckle, a wrench, some kind of explosive gas, flammable gas, a lot of tape. Oh, we got our own artificial gravity. Cool. That's nice. That's cool. Artificial gravity is explained by having this crystal, which we met one of in the... That's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. That's back here. Ship log. The Interloper. Right. The Interloper. There it is. There's the weird planet that hasn't got a name. Hang on. Like, it's still there. But that's the weird planet that hasn't got a name. The weird little moon thing. And that's the thing that broke. And Dark Brambles, where we're hearing Feldspar's harmonica. Okay. What's over here? Ship's log. View entries. Oh, rumor mode. Yeah, we can have rumor mode to link stuff. So village, we have 0G cave. A cave at the very center of Timber Hearth used by Outer Wilds Ventures to train new astronauts. I successfully repaired another satellite for Gosan. Well, one and only Harathian village, as well as the main source of explosions on this planet. The Nomai statue in the observatory opened its eyes and looked at me. I saw strange glowing lights and my own memories flash before my eyes. Hal says the statue has never opened its eyes before. We have lunar ruins to go to. Nomai exists in the observatory, talks about calibrating some sort of device on Atl Rock. And this Gabbro went back to Giant Steep to try and learn more about the Nomai statue in the observatory. Okay, so those are our two original leads, I guess. We have Ember Twin, Ash Twin, Atl Rock, Timber Hearth, Brittle Hollow, Hollow's Lantern, Giant Steep, Dark Bramble, and the Interloper. And there's still this planet, this thing that we don't know what the hell that is. No, I do not know anything about this game, Margie Lupin. Absolutely no spoilers, please. Actually, good question. Does the exclamation mark blind work in chat? I'm not sure if I turned it on or not. Go, it does work. It's nice. So feel free, like, if any spoilers turn up, do that. I'm here because it's blind. Cool, nice. Look, apparently a lot of people like watching other people play this game. Oxygen refill. Spot a tree, walk towards it, enjoy. Okay, we automatically refill oxygen from trees, which is why we have plants on the ship. I'm assuming, is this little plant giving us oxygen for the whole ship? That's kind of cool. Alright, I guess enough mucking about. Let's buckle up. Okay. View the map. Okay, we got this map again. Cool. Oh, hello. The Interloper's there. Okay, we actually got us in the Interloper now. Interloper, the Sun, Hourglass Twins. We can lock individually. Can we lock onto whatever station this is? Not easily. Giant Steep, the Interloper, the Comet, and whatever this is as well. So where that planet? Oh, that's okay. There's some stuff in the distance there. It's like, where was that other planet then? Because it's on the map. It's like beside Giant Steep, but I don't see it. It was definitely beside. There it is. It is over here. You moved. What are you? You have a very weird... Either you're moving willy-nilly, or your orbit pattern, or your orbital pattern is very weird. Huh. No, I think we'll go to the moon first. Moon first. Landing and takeoff camera. Okay, that's what it is. This game is entirely based on discovery, so I hope chat will be respectful and not answering your questions. Yeah, like, I will be very, very clear if I want an answer to something. Trust me. Here we go. And I guess we're into space now because that thing's on top. So we are in space. Unbuckle, equip signal scope, equip scout launcher. Let's have a gander. Ooh, okay, we found stuff. There's Dark Bramble. You know what? You really confused the hell out of me, so we're gonna go find you now. I know we're gonna go to the moon first, but whatever the hell you are, you're confusing the hell out of me, so we're gonna go visit you first. What am I doing? Ah! You are made of that rock. Oh god. That's the sun, 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 that's the sun! Let's get the hell away from the sun, please. Found you. Man. Right, we are gonna try to get to you now. So if we aim here, we'll get to where we're supposed to. We will align eventually. Okay. Keep it on. Keep looking at it. Keep looking at it. Whatever it is, keep looking at it. If I look away from it, it's going to go away. If I move away from it, it's going to look away. I could activate the autopilot, but I want to try at least a couple of. Is that our speed? I see we have a range there, but is that our speed or is that relative speeds? I guess it makes no difference, does it, in this frame of reference? It's our speed, okay. Huh? That was weird. And it's gone. It hasn't. It's not solid. It's over there now. We're getting closer to you. Let's not get closer to you until it's bad. Okay, so let's. I'm sure we'll get back to you at some point. Where is the moon? Where's the orbital plane? There you are. You're back. You're back over there again, aren't you? Yeah. Right. Okay, whatever you are, you don't exist, or like, you don't exist very much. Oh, Jesus, oh my God, my Delta V. Do you want to launch? Do you want to land over here? Where do we want to land? Let's move to the moon. Come on, let's go. Oh God. Step away from that massive. Down? We're down. Okay, cool. See beyond the horizon, illuminate dark areas, detect hazards, test the environment with the drone. Okay, cool. Gravity is higher than normal here as well. Oh, maybe because of this thing. Right, welcome to the moon, I guess. Gravity's 0.4. We should probably go see what that fire is as well. Yeah. You were close. Where was the thing? There you go. Look at that. That looks so cool. We should probably go there as well at some point. Know my ruins and stuff. We have the translator after all. Esker's signal scope log. Day 48. Still not picking up Ryback's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll stop. I'll feel better once I can hear their music. Day 51. Listened to church play for a while today. Unrelated. Someone should tell Porphy and Gosan their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Day 55. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Ryback's doing okay. That oaf. I was worried. Day 63. Today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know. It was probably nothing. Day 17. Nope, it's back again today too. Something strange is coming from near Timberhearth. Something strange is coming from Timberhearth. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound of Timberhearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica, but Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. Day 88. It's still here. This creepy. Maybe my signalscope is broken? I better talk to Nice. Sips log is updated. Okay, hang on. Are we orbitally matched? That's from that smoking over there. It's not really a tune, but it's, well, they're tuning, I guess. Yeah. Where's Deep? Where's Deep? What's name? Where's Deep? What's name? Oh, this moon. The moon is also tidally locked to the planet, which makes sense, I suppose. Ow. Trees detected oxygen risen. Okay, so trees generate an oxygen bubble. Hey, Esker. Oh, hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Don't the other travelers come by? The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Chert comes by to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro, and you know how Ryback feels about unnecessary spaceflight. Don't go. I mean, anything else you wanted to ask? Seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with ground control, Hornfells and Gossan mostly, and they radio up to chat every now and then. And when ground control forgets I'm up here, and usually they do, I launch my little scout at the village. They forget about you? I don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as the other travelers since I'm always in one place. And it's not so bad up here, really. At least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system. Let alone in our village. What's that you were whistling? Probably, or actually definitely, the other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up the music with the signal scope, you know. The best spots for that is the North Pole. Great reception. The North Pole is marked in red on your minimap, but the Atoll Rock is a pretty small moon, really. Just go north, you can't miss it. What is this place? Haha, very funny. Oh, stars above, you're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tended to fall apart a lot, like more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down on the number of launches and landings taking place in the village, and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here, raising saplings from Timberhearth and keeping an eye on things. You spy on us? What? No, that's not spying. It's one-way communication that none of the villagers know about, because I never told them. Oh, did you actually manage to land on the North Pole by just sheer bloody coincidence? I think we did, didn't we? We landed on the North Pole by sheer bloody coincidence. Okay, let's have a... Whoop. Let us... This is the North Pole, then. Yeah. Give me thrust. Give me thrust. Ah. I'm trying to find... Yeah, okay, we know you're there. Guys, I love it and stuff, but let me actually... You see that? Yeah, there's harmonica planet. There's harmonica in Dark Bramble, but there's also harmonica on Timberhearth. Okay. Let's explore. There's apparently like a Nomai thing up here, wasn't there? So let's have a quick look around. Oh Jesus. Um. Huh, we've been caught up to by the plot. The plot has caught up to with us. Or is it me dead? That could well be that. Actually, that may be me dead. I'm not sure. I thought we got caught up to by plot there. Back to the start of the game, are we? No, we died. We straight up... Huh. Okay, that just happened again. Did you get hit by that blue thing? Did I just die? Whoa, bad dream or something? Let's look half sleep, but there's a negative on being deceased. I know it's tradition to sleep out under the stars the night before launch, but if you ask me, it makes you a bit jumpy. Huh, we did actually die. I'm guessing it was that blue thing from the... whatever broke up around there. Hang on. Hang on. I'm gonna go see this. I'm gonna go see that statue again. I know we've got the codes already, but I'm gonna go see the statue. We'll avoid talking to people now, even though it kind of we're Groundhog Daying this, so they think we're a dick, but we're basically doing in 2 cycles. We're doing the whole Madoka Magica. Spoilers from Madoka Magica. This is a zombie. Bless. Unless you play with time running in the dialogues, and while reading on my text, it's more fun that way. Do I have that on? I don't know. Where's that? That was freeze time while reading the log. Conversations is enabled, and we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. Let me get to the point where it's actually relevant first. Okay, there's 2 people here now, and the eyes are open. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Okay, cool. Hey, my favorite astronaut. Yes, it's nauseous. Know my text. Do not break it. Ignore me. I'm excited. The new statue. Yep. Cool. Cool. Yep. Right. Cornfields, you're here, but the eyes are open now, buddy. Hey, look at this. The statue opened its eyes. Bet you wish you'd seen that happen too, huh? Me too. I'm not even a little closer to understanding what's going on with the statue. Is there something else you needed? No, thanks. I'm good. Okay, so you're here. The eyes are open now. Okay, that's all we need to check up on. Atlarok's lack of... Okay, so we need to go to Atlarok and do that thing there. But I also want to go see what's at the on the in that smoking crater where we get the harmonica from. Oh, hold up. I already got them from the Observatory, remember? Oh, must be inhaling more fumes than I realized. That stuff is potent. Well, if you got the codes, I'm not going to stop you. Good luck and take care of that ship. Okay, cool. That's the Atl Rock over there. So at some point we'll go back. We'll go back to Atl Rock. And does this change anything here? Okay, that's Esker's camp. Lunar look. It's a lunar Esker's camp. Hi. Esker's growing a crop of trees at the camp. They seem to be doing okay, but they've probably been alone on the moon for too long. A lookout platform with a spectacular view of solar system. Esker uses their signal scope here to keep tabs on the other travelers, and the harmonica signal. Okay, so we'll have a look. We'll do that now, I think, because we're on Timber Earth anyway. So there's gonna be more. There's gonna be a launch as well. There's gonna be less. We want to go. No. There it is. Okay. Oh, a gander. What's up here? Oh. We're not quite on the ground. Not quite on the ground, I don't think, but it'll do. It'll do for the time being. So that's definitely a part of Dark Bramble. I say definitely, that's a part of Dark Bramble. Oh my God. I'm not going to need you, surely, am I? I'll take it anyway. I'm not going to need you. This is our own play planet. Return the stew. Okay. Yeah, we're not quite touching the ground. Huh. Yeah, thought so. That doesn't look nice, I'll be honest with you. Hey, Tektite. Hey, hatchling. Thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? Me? I saw something crash over the horizon. Didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures that my little scout was sending back, so I thought I'd come over here myself and take a look. Is that a dark bramble seed? You think so? It's nothing I've ever seen on Timber Hearth before, so you're probably onto something here. Whatever it is, it's put its root down in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, hatchling, and that's a fact. I think I'll set Marl and Howl loose on it. Best get rid of this mess sooner rather than later, and no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can. I'll have to get a look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to set anybody to hacking up a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking inside there. Tuff can help me haul the old scout launcher over here. Obviously, the opening is too small for someone to fit inside, and anyway, I'm not gonna blindly stick my hands into the thing that looks like I'm not gonna blindly stick my hands into anything that looks as unpleasant as that seed does. It's a good way to lose an arm or two. Yeah, that thing looks nasty. That thing looks like a boss from a game. I'll be honest with you. Hang on, who was it that had the thing? You're sure the seed is from Timber Hearth? Back in my younger days, I explored everywhere there's to go in Timber Hearth and saw everything there is to see, and then some. Trust me, we don't have anything like this. Now I reckon this thing is from Dark Bramble if it's from anything. I came up with that theory. You wanted somebody's... I can't remember who it was, but you wanted somebody's scout launcher, right? I've got a scout launcher. Yeah, but if you look at the if you go to landing camera, right? If you look at my landing camera, on the right-hand side, you can see on the right-hand side there's the altitude indicator on the right-hand side, and we're not touching the ground on that. See that? That like affects that, or just not touching the ground on that one. What I wanted to do was, if I take this with me now, I've got a scout drone. It's a bit silly, but we've got a scout drone, so let's have a gander. Okay. Take a snapshot. How far in the thing is it going? Oh, Jesus. That's one of those... There's a tree inside the damn thing. This is a portal to Dark Bramble? Hang on. This again. Yeah, duplicate signal. This is a portal to Dark Bramble. Yeah, scouts over there as well. Scouts 12 kilometers that way. This literally sends the thing into Dark Bramble. And there's some kind of crazy giant anglerfish in Dark Bramble. Huh. Really? I can report to you what happened. I threw a little scout into the seed. You did you? And you're telling me it's bigger on the inside than on the outside? This isn't going to be a short chop up, no mistake. Can we even remove a seed that doesn't have the decency to stay the same size all the way through? Maybe I'd better grab an axe or 3, just in case. Yeah, I wouldn't want to chop up into this thing. That's no wonder there's a signal from here. Huh, okay. Okay. There's trees in the middle of that. Because there's trees, there's a campfire there, you see that? There's a campfire right there. I'm assuming that's where Feldspar is, or whoever's played the harmonica. That looks like an unpleasant place. Okay, this is a... Are you approaching from the same direction? Because we approached the that fish from the maw. If we fire on this side... Okay, it's the same side. It's exactly the same. Okay, we're coming from the same angle. Whatever happens, we arrive from the same angle. Yeah, this thing is a portal to Dark Bramble. Dark Bramble is evil. Anything else out here to worry about? I don't think so. Oh. Ah, that's booster. Okay. Well, let's drop off my stuff. Go back to the moon. Actually, let's go check the ship's log, because that was weird. Dark Bramble seed, inside the seed. A seed from Dark Bramble crashed here and has already taken root. Tektite wants to look a scout launcher to the inside. I launched my scout... Somehow the seed's much bigger than the inside. It's not. When I launched my scout into the seed that crashed into Timber Hearth, it ends up somewhere in Dark Bramble. Okay, we have noticed that. Okay, the game is aware that that happened. I mean, the game is aware, but we are... Our character in the game is aware that that's what happened. So Lunar Ruins is the next one. Okay. Well, to the moon it is. Oh no, they're not in the we're still in the atmosphere. Okay, let's make sure they're not in the atmosphere. Alright, I think we're out. We're out. Okay, let's find. Is that a rock? Yeah, it is. Oh, come on up. Alright, let's go to after. Fine. Okay, this this is definitely far braver than I am. Let's stay on top. See if we can find what we're looking for from up here. Oh, those are the ruins. Okay, we have the Nomian ruins. Okay, let's go land. Let's land by the Nomian ruins. Will it let me leave? Okay, it does. It does let me leave, but you do immediately die. Cool. Okay. Nomian ruins are over here. Okay, any idea where that blue thing is that killed us last time? Dark Bramble's scary, yo. Never managed that, what, to leave the ship without a suit on. It takes a specific kind of skill / stupidity to get that done. Okay. Anything on the walls need to look into here? Let's do a quick loop of the walls. Is there anything we need to translate? No, okay. Oh, hello, puzzle. Oh, okay. Hang on. Ooh, hang on. Okay. I've got a theory. Okay, my theory is not quite working as intended. Okay, what happens if I put something in here? We have a line to the... Okay, so if we do that, it aligns to the sun. If you use this one here... Where are you aligning to now? You align to Ocean's Deep. Where? Are we hearing Ocean's Deep? Hang on. This is Brittle Hollow, right? Where's Brittle Hollow? Yeah. This is a massive directional mic, I assume. Well, not quite in the same, not in the same sense as the signal scope, but it's definitely. Okay, so that's Brittle Hollow. So what's this one here? Is that just turning? Is it just turning off again? Because are you unfocusing? Yeah. Okay, so you've turned off. You're unfocusing now. Okay. Cool. Huh. Interesting. If you don't leave the ship without secret police ones, are you playing a space? It's a very good question. There's a tree here, so you have infinite oxygen. I'm assuming, are you registering this as a tree? You are registering this as a tree. Okay, let's have a gander. Who was this? Okay, wow. Wow. I've seen this ruin in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself, it's really old, isn't it? But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. So this is some kind of Nomai locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. From what little I understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try and find something specific. I'm not sure. I was also able to translate something about the south pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. Yep, just gonna get back into the old ship and take off. Totally safe. Mostly safe. Uh-oh, stars above. Okay. Pick up a scroll. Okay, let's put this. I'm assuming you're going to go in here, right? Insert the scroll. Ah, okay, interesting. That's how you read. You read by putting these things into the walls. Okay, so let's translate this stuff. Coleus, I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and I can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The device indicator, it rotates wildly and never points in just one direction. That's what it's doing right now. Felix, I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. Thatch, this is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe we need to build a more sophisticated device if we want to find the exact location of the Eye of the Universe. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope, Cassava. Our search for the Eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. Okay, so that's supposed to be looking for something called the Eye. Hang on, I'm gonna... As much as I appreciate you kind of spinning wildly, the noise is kind of doing my head in. Whew, okay. Right, let's read this one then. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than the eye signal locator is. Anona and those of us originally stranded on the Ember Twin built a quantum moon Quantum moon, that's what that is, the quantum moon. But the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. The southern glacier of Brittle Hollow has ample space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Konoe would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I will begin construction of Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately then. Okay, so the next place to go to is Brittle Hollow's South Pole, theory. There's so much more to look at here. Okay. Okay, so that points to specific planets, which is fine, but what they really wanted to do... Okay, that's loud. Oh, you default going somewhere. You have to be aligned to something, so I'll put you there, because at least that's something. Actually, hang on, can I... If I put you here... Is there a range to this thing, I wonder? Okay. Okay, it's no longer necessarily linked to anything specific. Huh, okay. Intriguing. It's on the south pole of this place. Huh. It gave you some cheek. Refuel the jetpack. But now I just put it back. The eye signal locator. Ryback. Southern Observatory. A Nomai device is created to pinpoint the sources of distant signals. The Nomai were disappointed by the failure to detect a signal from something called the Eye of the Universe. Ryback headed to Brittle Hollow to investigate something the Nomai were doing at the South Pole, which is the South Pole Observatory. The Nomai decided to build a larger, more sophisticated eye signal locator in Brittle Hollow South Pole. Okay. Gabbro is in Giant's Deep. There's the seed. Why are you green? Is there still something we have to do here? Are we missing something here? Yeah. Where is it? There. I don't think I see or miss anything here, but then again, who am I to know? Ugh. Yeah. So we know the wind ocean is deep. What was the sound coming from Brittle Hollow again? Damn it, no, wrong one. What kind of rumbling sound? Is the point of this game just exploring, or is there some weird purpose? I'm assuming we're trying to find out what happened, right? This is kind of like we get to find out what's happening to the Nomai, and like there's a truth we need to discover or something. Don't expect a boss. This is not going to be like Journey to the Savage Planet, which even though it was like a find out what happened situation, it was still like had some combat. I don't think we're gonna see any combat here. Hang on. Let me send this to Brittle Hollow. What happens if I lob my scout launcher through all the rings? Oh crap, not again. Ship. It's gonna happen a lot. There are no screaming chickens in this game, I assume. I assume the same. I wonder, is that time-based, or is that we have discovered something new based? Like, is it like you have a certain amount of time before whatever that is happens, or we discovered something where to go, and then therefore that happened again? It's time-based. Okay. I will say, in general, I'm going to ask a lot of rhetorical questions when I'm playing this game, because that's just how I process my thoughts. If I want an answer from chat, because there's a lot of spoilers, I will specifically ask chat if I want an answer, because my brain will automatically... I will specifically go out of my way to ask chat the question. Like, if I specifically go, this is what I want, you can answer the question. If not, just ignore my random questions. Because I vocalize my thought patterns a lot. It helps me think if I speak it aloud. And besides, you're here, right? There's no point in me just sitting here for 10 minutes in complete and total silence, just thinking in my head. You're not here for that. Don't worry, buddies. No worries. It's fine. That's kind of why I have exclamation mark. I should probably put exclamation mark blind in the title as well. Actually, Morthan, are you here? Can you just add... Actually, can you do that? Can you add to the end of my title exclamation mark blind? Just so like it's there. There's our palette. Blah blah blah. You know the ship's a death trap, right? You're lucky I'm in a time loop, because otherwise I'd be super dead. The sun. Oh, that's the sun. The sun's going nova. Clearly that my character knows more than I do. The sun's going to go supernova, by the way. Oh yeah, the Observatory has an exhibit about that. Between you and me, I glossed over some of the finer details. Astrophysics is really more Hornfels' domain. Me, I'm here for the rocket science and the marshmallows. You know the ship's a death trap, right? Well, yeah, it's a death trap, but a really powerful death trap. What, you suddenly care about safety now? And you're lucky I'm stuck in a time loop, because otherwise I'd be super dead. And you're lucky I don't have you grounded for medical reasons, because I have no idea what you're talking about. I think that I think I put a no. Did I put the no backseating tag there? I can't remember. You should be able to do it via mod view, Morton. I think. What's the next? What's the current plan? Nope. Hang on. Let me just quickly do that then. Put that there. That should be updated now, hopefully. Cool. You know what? I am loving this. What was the next thing? The next thing was Brittle Hollow, wasn't it? Right back rumor mode. Yeah, the next thing is the Southern Observatory. I'm assuming I can beeline this thing if I really wanted to, but do I want to? Hey, Omega. I do like how the ship's made out of wood. Yeah, absolutely. Are we in? We're in space. We're in space. Okay. Let's lock onto Brittle Hollow. Oh, it should be right ahead of us. Where's Brittle? It's over there. Can we lock onto the little? Like that's the interloper. That's the quantum moon. They got a name for it then. That is the Hollow's lantern. I'll let the autopilot do it because I'm very bad at playing this thing. Ooh. Space developer. Okay, we're here. So what is that? That is the... Jesus Christ. That is a ball of lava. Oh. That's the thing that broke. Or it looks exactly like the thing that broke. Oh my god, there's a gravitic lens in the middle of the planet. It's hollow, obviously, it's a brittle hollow, but there's a gravitic lens in the middle of the planet. Jesus, okay, let's find a place to land this thing. I thought I saw some smoke up there. It may have just been a... Okay! Oh, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. This is going to be okay place to land for the time being. Like a glove. We're in the North Pole pretty much. There's a Nomai ruin or something here. I'll be honest with you. I know that accurate astrophysics isn't why we're here, but I shouldn't be able to see the supernova before I die. Like, light speed is a thing, you know? Okay, there's writing over there. There's a, Oh, there's... Okay, that's fine. Alright, hello, let's read some stuff here. That's not counting as a tree for the purposes of... Ah, okay. No, my skeleton. Scan you. Hi, it's me. What does my rear end look like? Oh, Nemo, that ass. You've been wow, my backpack is ridiculously big. Holy crap. Why am I taking everything on my back? Look, what the hell? Right, anyway, let's read this stuff. The Hanging City, below 50 meters. Okay, this is just a signpost. Plasma shell itself doesn't move at the speed of light, and the gamma ray burst can be survivable depending on distance of shielding. Yeah, that wood is definitely keeping me alive. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from our white hole station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We successfully created warp travel. Ah. I don't know how close it is to Anona's original design, but as long as we've built it, as long as what we've built works, I'm delighted. I knew we could do it. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Poke. Wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they're accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the White Hole Station. If you and Root meet me there, we can all run a full diagnostic and hopefully allocate the problem. Don't tell Cassava. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. That sounds less than healthy. Okay, is this that anything? This is the symbol for Brittle Hollow. We know that much. Your skeletons. You didn't seem to wear clothes, which is okay, I guess. You had cover in fur. Okay. I'm a mod but no editor, so I cannot edit it. Yeah, I put that in just now. I tabbed out to do it. Okay, well let's see what this is then, shall we? Okay, this is the way out. Okay, this is the way out of where, and the way in is broken. So this was the way in. It's broken. So the way out is there. Is there anything on the other side of this door? Okay. Okay, so that's just this door over here. Okay. Okay, there's the black hole station, and the white. So there's the. Please leave my. I guess if my ship gets destroyed, all we need to do is die. You're definitely getting brighter. There's also that thing around the sun. Maybe that's causing it. I'll have a look afterwards. Let's climb up here. What do we got up here? Has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like its violent friend, Hollow's lantern? This moon isn't volcanic, to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its friend Hollow's lantern for nights at a time. The nights and the moon circles this planet appear random. It seems to travel as it likes. Imagine if there were two volcanic moons. Then I imagine there would be none of us left. Hypothesis. There can exist too much lava. I'd strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis. Could it be a shift in the light spectrum? Suppose this moon is too shy to show its face. Oh, hang on. I need to get to some trees. At least we have a log entry for the quantum moon now. Yeah, you're definitely getting brighter, son. Let's get our oxygen refilled. Right, hang on. Okay, the banjo over there. Okay, let's go. So we'll go with the ship, I think. We'll go with the ship. Yep. Let's drop this off. Trees. This is probably where the camp is. There's trees at least. Do you know where the camp is? The camp is somewhere here? Yeah, the camp's over there. Okay. Right, so let's... So you can land in this clearing over here. Is that too big? Too small? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Now we can do it. Cool. Okay. I don't think that counts as a tree still. Oh, it did, okay. It detected me walking away from the tree, not towards it. Okay, sure, why not? Right. Pick up Brittle Hollow projection stone. Jesus Christ. Insert Brittle Hollow projection stone. Whoa, Nelly. Trippy. Very trippy. Let's try that again. Okay, there you go. I'm at the shuttle, ready to take my first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. That's exciting, you're almost ready. But there's still one more rule you need to learn. Come to see me at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. The tower is on the opposite side of Brittle Hollow. If you follow the path west of the crossroads, you can reach the tower from there. My gratitude for the directions, Bells. I'll see you soon. Okay, we have... Okay, hang on. What the devil was that? Okay. It only works if we're on the sand, apparently. We're on the inside. We're on the inside? The hell? The other way out, right? Yeah, you're the lift back up again. Thanks, trees, I guess. So what were we looking at? Oh, how do we get down there? Okay, that seems like a huge... Ow. That's the lift up from wherever down we go, so... Okay, we're down here. Okay. Ooh, hello. The Southern Observatory, south 550 meters. because we're at the equator right now, so that's north. That's south. Yeah, that's getting nastier. That sun is pretty red right now. That sun is pretty red right now. A black hole there. And... okay, Brittle Hollow is destroyed over time. We just lost an entire segment of Brittle Hollow. This planet's falling apart. So if I gotta do stuff here, I gotta do it quick after every start. Crossroads west. Yeah, the crossroads just went bye-bye. Okay. The shuttle is currently resting on the quantum moon. The shuttle is currently resting on the quantum moon. Call the shuttle home. Activate the gravity cannon. Okay, we got the... okay, no. Call the shuttle home. Call the shuttle home. How to get to that shuttle now? Okay, we're inside a Nemo ship now. I am here after watching it wander the skies for so long. I'm about to stand for the first time on the quantum moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole. I will make the remainder of my journey on foot. We don't know why the quantum moon always welcomes its visitors at the south pole, just that this is always true. As a child, I considered such unknowns sinister. Now, though, I understand they bear no ill will. The universe is, and we are. I am ready. My body is ready. Okay, so this is the ship controls. I haven't figured out how they work yet. It doesn't seem to be a gravity crystal, but there's this... whatever the hell you are. Okay, okay, that goes... okay, we get back to the planet, and what's this side? Okay, so we fire forwards on the left-hand side. The right-hand side is... nothing, and the riddle is we return back to the platform. Okay. We thought about turning off time pause for reading. I might do. Maybe not today. I'll do that next week, I think. I'm still getting to grips with this stuff. Is it recommended though for like enjoyment stuff? Is it worthwhile? No. Some people have said yes, and people have said no already. Fight! You're gonna get frustrated if you turn those off. Like, the game seems limited enough in time. Like, I can tell that we have, like, a Majora's Mask situation going here. Like, that sun's getting nastier and nastier. So I'm assuming at some point you have to solve what's happening to the sun. If for no other reason, just to give us more time to explore. Hang on, well, help. I need to quickly... my Chrome just had it fit. There you go. It depends, it's more immersive, but it's chill day, and that's not an non-chill way to play. Fair enough. So I'm assuming you have to solve that at some point. Either solving that is the goal of the game, and amongst other things, or you have to solve it just to give yourself time to progress. And this one is... okay, this is just a directional thing, so... whee! Logically, if the sun is time-based and you turn off the time freeze while reading, you will end up dying while reading something and get frustrated. That's literally the only reason to do it, to make yourself angry for no reason. Yeah, but this planet is falling apart. Oh, I just died, I think. No, I'm just... Oh, right. The White Hole. The White Hole Station. Where's the White Hole Station? There's a White Hole Station somewhere around here. I just got sucked to the black hole, though. We're at the White Hole Station, wherever the hell that is. It's the wrong button. There you go. Well, I'm eventually going to die here, that's nice to know, but we're at the White Hole Station. Oh, let's see what's over there. No, 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 give me some... Okay. There's gravity here to walk this way. You can walk up there. There we go. There's gravity over here. Can I walk onto this surface? Not as such. Walk over here. Okay. I gotta say, son, at some point you gotta kill me because I did a stupid right now. We have done a silly. Where's the White Hole? Let's see what happens. Let's learn about science. I guess it's technically impossible to do that, isn't it? Let's be honest, if that's a white hole, it is impossible to get any closer to that thing. Because it's the opposite of a black hole. There's an event horizon where nothing can get past. That is a bit of the moon. Oh, bits of Brittle Hollow are here. The stuff that's orbiting the white hole is the bits of brittle moon. I mean, I'm eventually going to die, but... Actually, how is our sun looking? Oh, cool. Hi. Well, we're as far away from it as we can get, I think, so let's enjoy this. Let's enjoy the sight. Why is there sound in space? Technically, a white hole is where some of the geodesics from within the event horizon of a black hole exit. It needs to be a place where all the geodesics exit. Radiation pressure? Sure. Well, it's like things like that in the future, if we want humans to exist in space, there'll probably have to be like audio processors that create sound cues, because we rely on sound cues to exist. So having the ability to have sound cues would help. See, there's that thing over there. I think that thing over there. That's something I gotta explore as well. Not sure where you're going. That's a ship. That's a gravity cannon. That's a gravity cannon that's just launched a shuttle. That just launched a shuttle. Anything new to say? No. Cool. We're good. Ah, I'm on the fire. I'm in the fire. I'm in the fire. Doze off. Okay, hang on. How long have we got before we die? I'm assuming that's in minutes. That can't be minutes, because we definitely don't have that many hours. That might just be in-game time, in which case, never mind. Laser microphones still work in space. Yeah, but we would need that, for example. We would need to have laser microphones everywhere for that to work. And I don't see a laser microphone on this thing, do you? Let's have a look at our ship's log. The Northern Glacier, the Whitehall Station, the Quantum Moon, the Gravity Cannon, Tower of Quantum Knowledge, Solano Shuttle. Okay, we just found stuff completely unrelated to stuff we were doing. The Whitehall Station on the other side of the Brittle Hollow's black hole. Several know my... Oh, my controller just died. Hang on. Come on, controller. Get back to existence. Oh, my controller's like... Please, controller? Can we... Are we functioning? Come on, give me control back. Give me control. Really? You gonna do this? You gonna do this to me, game? Not game. You're gonna do this to me, Windows? Of course Windows is gonna do this to me. Shockingly, you can no longer use exclusive mode because you decided to restart within a bloody game. For God's sake. Come on. Alright, that's... We back? No, we're not back. Really? Come on. Now you see that we just do the shenanigans. I've got to hoops. I've got to jump to deal with this stuff. Right, enable that. That's enabled. Start that. I've been continuing. I hate those Windows noises. It's just you're not alone. Shockingly, you can't open it exclusively. But is that enough for me to use it now anyway? No. Okay. Hang on. Hang on. Hold the phone. Hold the actual phone. Okay. How do I exit this place? Q. Right. Hang on. Really? Game? Why are you doing this to me? I think I have to reboot the game 1 second. I think I've got to do this. Because it's not wanting to play nice right now. Okay, no, we're back. Okay, we're back. Cool. We are back. Cool. So that just blew up. That sent a shuttle over there. We know what that is now. We know that's a shuttle. See you, Slate. That's it over there. Damn it, no! No! Well. It's over there. Quick, after it! We're chasing it down. Come on! Come on! I have no idea what's happening right now, but we're doing this. We are chasing this thing down. Okay, whatever it is, it's been shot out of the solar system. Because I'm thinking I'm way out of the solar system now, right? Yeah, we're way too far out. And our delta V is ridiculous. Okay. No, it's gone. It's gone. Please do not accelerate towards this. How much time? We've got about half an hour to go before I end the stream. So we'll see how this works out, but yeah. You deal with that. I'm doing this. What's that? That's the quantum moon, isn't it? It's the quantum moon. The north pole of Brittle Hollow is covered in snow and ice. There's a uniquely shaped Nomai rune on the surface. Nomai were able to warp here from the White Hole Station. This is where they first received recreated warp technology. A huge cylindrical structure that generates a strong upward gravity field. I recalled Nomai's structure from the quantum moon. A Nomai named Solanan was told to visit the Tower of Quantum Knowledge on Brittle Hollow's equator to learn one final rule before embarking on her pilgrimage to the quantum moon. Okay. How are we doing? We're slowing down. We're not even in the... We're outside the orbits of most of the planets and we're already starting our slow... I was quite far out. It was paused while I was doing it, I know. Okay, we're back in the solar system now. I kind of want to go to Brittle Moon and go back to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge and fully explore more of Brittle Hollow. Sorry, not Brittle Moon, Brittle Hollow. But I also want to find out what the hell that thing is that's orbiting the sun. Because whatever it is, it's not ours. It's not a Hearthian, whatever the hell that is. I'll be honest with you, the controls for flying this thing get a little bit wonky. A little bit wonky, because... Hello, sun. It's gonna happen at some point, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it's gonna end at some point. The last scene is just the sun. Hang on. Can I just yell at Slade about the retro rockets? So what I wanted to do is basically I wanted to chase up to this thing and basically before... Because I fell down, I kind of... It sort of gained distance on me. Let's try this again. Now we're closer. I'm not going to catch up to it. I'm fairly certain I'm not going to do this, but hang on. Never mind. That's not even... Yeah, we're way out. Okay. Where's the sun? Okay, let's change this. Let's change this axis then. The sun's over there. Okay, let's not go for that place again. I'm not going to try to chase that thing down again, because clearly it's not working. Ouch. Let's go back to Brittle Moon. See if you can find this Tower of... A, the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, and B, where Rybeck is. Before Brittle Hollow collapses in on itself. That's the Tower of Quantum Knowledge over there, isn't it? Because those are the poles, which means that must be the equator, which means that's the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Maybe. Oh, I'm gonna crash again. Ow. We're okay. Huh. That's a rock. That's an entire building made of that stuff. Sorry. Let's keep you in sight then, because you are nasty stuff. We landed? We're okay? We good? Good. Dang it. I have to look away from it to put my suit on. It's getting closer to me! Damn it, where'd it go? Blast it, it disappeared. Over there. Oh god, okay. Plume, Felix, I have determined this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner. The only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behavior is the wandering moon. I imagine the moon's behavior and this groves are related. In her note from earlier, Felix mentions this strange type of rock isn't found anywhere on Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? This quantum shard is from the wandering hypothesis. This quantum shard is from the wandering quantum moon. Perhaps it even a small piece of the moon itself. Of note, a unique signal is coming from this shard. Curiously, our friend is wandering the moon. Our friend from the wandering... Hang on. A unique signal is coming from this shard. Curiously, our friend the wandering moon sounds the same. I've also heard the same signal this shard produces calling out from Giant's Deep, Timber Hearth, and the Hourglass Twins. Suppose there are other shards like this one. Well, we know the one on Timber Hearth. Signal identified, Tower Shard. Frequency discovered, quantum fluctuations. Okay. So we've got the signal for this thing now. Which means, it was Giant Steep, you say? Interesting, because I'm on it, even though I'm looking at it, it has to stay put, because it's not going to let me fall. Where's Giant Steep? There's... Bramble. So we're later under the apprehension that you are the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Huh. Why do you automatically want to turn this on? Interesting. Okay. That's concerning. These trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely. The entire plant, roots and all. This is not normal, even for this alien planet. And I never seen them move. How's that even possible? If anyone witnesses this disturbing behavior, I implore you, record your observations here. Either these trees are aberrant, or my brain must be. Plume is right. The trees do move. I confess I didn't notice until after I read his notes. Alarmingly, this isn't only the trees. There is also other matter in this area, such as an unnatural shard of rock, moving in the same eerie way. That rock is unusual for another reason too. It possesses color and texture I've never seen elsewhere on this planet. Hypothesis, this rock shard's presence is significant. We should study it. Could it be what is causing the other nearby objects to also move about in this area? Okay, well we figured that one out at least. Why'd you want me to shoot a scout down there? This must be the tower. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. I'm looking forward to having Quantum screw with me less. Litho breaking, what the sound? I think the planet is still falling apart, so that's always an issue. Okay, that's okay. They keep wanting me to... Oh, that's what we were seeing. We were seeing the vision from inside the Tower of Quantum. 50. Oh god, this place is going to collapse soon. That's what's happening. This place is collapsing. I want to go down. I want to go down. Down in an earlier round. Honey, we're going down swinging. Yeah, so this is what we were seeing before when we were having that vision. Be welcomed in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you'll need for your journey. Can I put this down anywhere? No, we're okay. Okay. The crossroads. Okay, these are just basically interplanets. Oh god, how long? 26. Jesus, this is not good. How do you get up there? Like this. Oh, Jesus, okay. I understand. That's the... How am I supposed to get up there? Ascend this ladder and know what's... Okay, so you can do this. That's not a problem. And I haven't got enough... There's not... This... The jetpack isn't enough to give me altitude here. This must be the same thing the crystals are made out of. Okay, I haven't... Yeah, so... Ow, that hurt. Yeah, so how am I supposed to get up there now? I wonder if this is in far better shape if you get it here earlier. Did these fall now, maybe? Or did they fall around before? Hang on. No, just lost it outside. Okay. Yep. The tower keeps getting hit. I gotta arrive here earlier. There's definitely stuff up there I want to look at. There's definitely stuff up there I want to have a look at. Let's have a gander. What does this do? I think I want to get here earlier next time. Right, and this is... yeah, okay. Okay, this is what the problem was before. This place was all this stuff was damaged before. Okay, we found Ryback at least. Ryback. Hey, buddy. Let's have a chat in a bit, because... yeah, that... there he goes. Massive chunk of the planet just went there. The tower is going to go soon as well, I think. It is a nice banjo. Oh, you launched. That's great. Great job, you. Well, I guess that means I'll be out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. Lots of history here. It's great. What are you doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes, ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in this solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only... you've probably heard the other sayers, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody when I'm out here. You want to know how I even got this far? I fell. I tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck. I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable, instead of being sucked into what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity. I'm just going to stay here until I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? That'd be, yeah. I learned something. Oh, cool, what was it? Actually, never mind. Oh, okay, if you do learn something about this Nomai, though, I'd love to hear it. If you don't mind, I mean. Oh, because that's supposed to, if I find something out, I can tell him, I suppose. Where should I explore here? Oh, wow, where shouldn't you explore here? Not the black hole, actually. That's very no. Which is unfortunate, because the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City, which is just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. There's also this big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface. Trust me, I tried. But if it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Good luck with exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear about it, if it's not too much trouble. What are you doing out here? Me? I'm an archaeologist, remember? Or, the archaeologist, I guess? Seeing as I'm all Timberhearth's got right now. Brittle Hollow is rich with Nomai history. That's why I'm here. This planet is an absolute treasure trove of culture, history, and science. If you have any questions about the Brittle Hollow Nomai, I'm your Hearthian. Or, I have some knowledge of them, I mean. So, maybe I can help? Bye. As soon as is the tower still there, or is the tower gone by this point? Yep, that tower is no longer there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is still there, okay. But large chunks of this planet are no longer there. Weird why it splits like that. I wonder why. 3% integrity. Jesus. Okay, let's get out of here. South. Ooh. Yeah, they're not leading anywhere right now. Okay, that's already broken, whatever the hell that is. That's already broken. You definitely want to read about the stuff that's in there. But to get in there, you have to come into the bottom, I think. This place is falling apart. And it's linked to the time loop, so... Where? Oh, those... Okay, fair enough. Okay, so we found the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. You just can't really get into it from the outside. Ooh, hang on. Brittle Hollow. Giant's Deep. Deep Bramble. The Sun. So no, that's the Eye. Ember Twins. That must be Timberhearth then. What's that one? Intriguing. If you fell out the elevator beam before, could you hop out in the middle of the tower? And preserve integrity 0. Nope! We are... Oh, we're back on our ship. Huh. Oh, our ship is now here as well. Okay, at least we still got our ship. Ooh, hang on. Ooh, hello. What are you? We might be able to get into. We might be able to get into the Tower of quantum knowledge from here. What is this place? So where's the Tower of Quantum Knowledge? It fell down. We might be able to access it from here. Oh, that's the... Ooh, hang on. Might as well have a look. It's over here anyway. The Pauli exclusion suggestion. Let's find out what's here. I've never really been here, so... Right. So we're on this... the comet. I mean, this... the... And where's the... If you find the tail of the comet, we'll know... Okay, the sun's over there, and it's not far from going nova. There's deep Bramble. Which, to be honest, that planet just... that creeps the hell out of me. Is there anything here? I'm assuming there must be something here. Almost no gravity in this thing. Well, we're going... Let's go to the poles. The poles usually have something. There might just be nothing here. That's fair enough, I guess. Okay. What is that? Oh, my ship. Jesus, why is my... Why is my ship... Why is my ship not stuck to the thing anymore? That's a... Jesus, I'm glad we found this, because... Oh my god. God, we're lucky. That was weird. Why are we attached to the... I guess it's moving very fast, but we should have stick... And it's not got much of a gravity, so we just kind of went off. So that's the white... That's the white... Well, that's essentially where eventually an inside-out Brittle Hollow will form. Oh, hello, sun. I didn't realize we were so moving so fast towards you. Oh my god, you're already expanding. You haven't even gone supernova. That's awesome. Your red giant stage actually eats the Ember Twins. I mean, you go supernova, but your red giant stage actually engulfs the Ember Twins. Huh. And you're going to start collapsing now. Get back home. See if they have anything to say about this. I'm probably not going to get there before this dies, but still. Is that why it collapsed? No. Well, it's whatever this isn't natural, right? Like supernovas don't just happen. Stars don't go from yellow giants to red giants to supernova within the space of a few minutes. So something is causing that to happen. Oh god, you full... Oh, that's one way to get to the observatory in a hurry, I guess. What? screw the landing pad. We've landed here anyway. Where's the observatory? The statue's eyes opened. Really, buddy? The don't worry about the... You're worried about the statue? I'm worried about the sun. The sun looks a lot like this right now. You're like, oh, look at the thing. No, look at this. Look at the bloody sun. I mean, this is a lie. We know this is a lie because that planet's consumed. The stars consumed the Ember Twins. Oh, there's this thing. Hang on. This is the museum shard. Yeah. Yes, let's worry about the statue, not the fact that your sun's just gone nova. At least we don't see it coming, because it's on the other side of the bloody planet. It is pretty. None of these planetoids have big enough to have enough gravity to be spherical. Well, let's be honest, not all of them are. Okay. Okay. We got about maybe 10 minutes before I have to call the stream, because that's my limit before I start having problems. Okay. Okay, you're going that way this time. That's weird. Last time you went that way. Okay, let's have a gander. I don't think anything's changed in the log, right? One more loop. Oh my god, Loop Hero is so fun. Loop Hero is so awesome. Right. Anything changed here? The quantum shard, the quantum signal, the quantum signal, quantum signal, Rybek's camp, Hanging City. Okay, so what do we have over here? Nobody detected constant coming from the Hourglass Twins. Coming from somewhere Timberhearth. Well, we found you. That was the museum shard. This tower... Yeah. The quantum shard there. The strange rock that wanders when no one is looking. The Nomai determined this shard to be the reason objects in this grove behave in a quantum manner. It's actually a piece of the quantum moon. Same signal as the quantum moon. Cool. There's a huge Nomai city just to the north of Rybek's campsite. Rybek has set up a camp at the bottom of the crossroads. Their excitement at being surrounded by so much Nomai history is matched only by their terror of the black hole. Rybek is Timberhearth's only archaeologist. They overcame their fear of space to explore Brittle Hollow's treasure known trove of Nomai culture. Rybek says you can't get to the observatory from the surface. They tried, but there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Just one more turn, just one more day in Vintage Story, just one more everything. Let's head quickly there then. I'm spinning in space. Okay, there's the Ember Twins. Where's Brittle Hollow? Right, Brittle Hollow. Let's immediately go over there and just see if we can get into that tower real fast. I'm assuming at some point we have to go. We can actually go to the Hollow Lantern as well. What is that? That is... Where is that? Where are we? Okay. Okay, well... Hello, what are you? Distress speak on escape pod 1. Oh! Is everyone unharmed? No one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. This is good news. Have you heard of an escape pod 2 or 3? No, I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the two distress signals. However, if it's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. I'll continue calling for them. My gratitude. If we can... Thatch, the moon is approaching again. Everyone brace yourselves swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Be cautious of falling ash and debris. I believe the moon has passed. This planet doesn't appear too eager to have guests. We are certainly unwelcome on its surface. We need to find shelter, and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. I observed several promising sites below the surface, but I'll need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down this cliff. Perhaps we can build platforms. Okay, so this is when they arrived on this planet from here. This is how they got to this planet. They got to this planet from this ship of some kind. There's a Nomai ship here. Launching escape pod 3, launching escape pod 2, launching escape pod 1. Collision imminent, preparing for impact. Scanning. External environment. Scan complete. Minor structural instability detected. Pockets of breathable air detected. Adequate solar energy detected. Verdict hospitable. Escape pod 1. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Okay, so they departed this vessel here. Oh god, hang on. Emergency escape hatch. I guess that's how that works. Okay, so hang on. I'm assuming now that we've calibrated for this. Escape pod 1. Do you have any idea where the rest of them are? Hang on. Okay, we got one escape pod on Dark Bramble. One escape pod on either the Ember Twins. No, there's an escape pod on Giant's Deep as well. Okay. So one group landed here. Hi, Quantum Moon. So they landed here, and from there they went to do other stuff. Acer just got stuck with the ransomware attack. They're asking for 49 million in oops. So this is the tower. So if you can see, let's see if we can get into the tower now. Bit of a bouncy ship, but let's go. Let's go, 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 go. Run, 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 run. Okay, we can't go in from here. Observatory. Let's just go down. See how much of that area is damaged. Can I leave halfway through? Yeah, I can. Okay. Can I get in? Oh god, hang on. Help. Help! Can we get in from the side here? We're too far down. Okay, the problem is the same. We have the same problems we had before. Can we get up a level then? No, we can't. Unless I can... Ow, Jesus, that hurt. You know that, yeah. Ascend these stairs. Okay, I know you want me to do this, but I can't get up there because the path is broken. You want me to just walk up. I can't just do that. %100% at the moment. Yeah. 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 Our jump pack doesn't have enough oomph to get us up there. Hmm. 36 and counting. What does this lead to? The crossroads. No, fine. That's a. Let's try to get to the observatory then. Let's try to get to the observatory then. Heading north though, right? This is kind of north-ish. Okay. This is up from somewhere else. Oh, okay, that's up from there, okay. I think it's south. Okay, come on. Thank you. That is the launch area, I think. Okay. Okay, that's weird. Gravity cannon east, 400 meters. Nice to know they also use meters. I'm assuming that's when we use meters. This is the map of the planet. Gravity cannon, Southern Observatory, Tower of Quantumness, the Crossroads, and whatever the top planet is, the Hanging City. Yeah, Hanging City's north. A quick glub glub. I needed that, thank you. Can I get over this? Okay, this is the Hanging City. Maybe we can find something of interest here before we reset and I call the stream. School district, Meltwater district, Ice Shrine District, Black Hole Forge District. So this is the Meltwater District. Yeah, so going up is the... That symbol turns up a lot. Those are shrines with that design. Oh, hang on. There we go. Okay, so this is the Eye Shrine District. God, they have... This is the Eye Shrine District. It's a tree. Oh, the sun is not having a happy day, is it? Right, I'm gonna see if I can rush back to the crossroads, but it's gonna be tricky. Oh, did we just lose? I think we just lost a huge chunk of our... Yes! Yes! Yeah, I know, buddy. Where is it? Oh, come on! So close. Oh. Paul, I thought you had to go, buddy. Hope you haven't delayed anything that was important just to come and stay and watch me. I'm very grateful. I can't not watch. Right, folks. Thank you very much for dropping by. I mean, I was very glad, and it's always nice to have people here on a Saturday. And this is a very chill game, which I'm very intrigued by. It is gorgeous. It sounds fantastic. I'm eager to learn more. This is a game that I know for a fact I'm going to have to be very, very strict on myself to not look stuff up. Because this game is gonna be on my mind, and I've got to stop myself from just Googling stuff. So I'll make a promise: you don't Google stuff for me, and I don't Google stuff, and you don't tell me stuff. We'll make that promise right now. We won't. I don't Google. You don't tell me. That's the promise. Right? That's the promise we're making right now. I won't Google anything about this game, not a single thing, if no one tells me anything about it. Then we'll carry on next Saturday with Chill Saturday with Outer Wilds and really enjoy it. Hope you have a good Sunday. I'll be back on Monday. I think we're going to carry on with Star Dynasties on Monday. If you weren't here yesterday for Star Dynasties, the first video should have gone up on YouTube by now, so you can catch up what you've missed. I'll be back on Monday with Star Dynasties. Wednesday is still Thea. I don't think we're far from the end of Thea. Can you tell me something about what, this game? Or Star Dynasties or Thea? Yeah, so I never played it. Ha, fair. So I think Monday's gonna be Star Dynasties. Wednesday will be Thea. I might do Friday to be the other game we haven't played yet. The one that lost out on yesterday's vote. We might do that on Friday. And then we'll come back on Saturday with this. We might do like one game, one day a week. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream there. Thank you very much, everyone, for hopping by. I'll see if I can raid somebody now, because it's always fun to raid people. Glad to have you here, everyone. Loads of new people. Like Pirashi just followed, and hang on. Let me just find out, when was it that? Because I know for a fact it was It was 4 days ago. So so Film Scotland followed me on Tuesday, I think it was. But yeah, thank you very much everyone for hopping by. Lots of new faces, but also faces that I've known but haven't popped up in a while, haven't felt the need to talk. So I'm very, very happy that you're all here and people have stayed with me for a while. Let's find someone to raid. I think it's a Saturday, and Saturday isn't usually raid day. There doesn't usually tend to be people streaming on Saturday that I know, so I might just dump you all into someone I don't know. So I want to keep up the raid stuff going. Actually, never mind. Oni's streaming. That solves all my problems. Oni is streaming. Jen is streaming as well, but Oni I think is a streaming tool and close to the end. So yeah, we're gonna raid Oni, and I've got raid messages now as well. That's for subs. I'm looking to get a emote for non-subs to use. So if you're not subbed to me, you can do the same. You can do a raid message, but with a different emote that's free. I don't know what that is. I don't know what emote would be good there to replace my Nemo salutes with. So if you have any idea of what a good, like, freely available emote is, let me know, because I'll create a non-sub raid system. It can be better TTV, I don't mind, but it has to be something that everyone's available to. Do I have to reapply to Prime submission? No, it says you're subscribed. It says you're sub, Paul, so I think you're okay. But you have to do it every month, yeah. Prime does not automatically resubscribe. You have to do it every month. If the target chance, yeah. So there are global BTTV emotes, but there are not many of them, and it has to be ones that are available to everybody. Because hang on, is rat available here? Yeah, see, for example, that's a BTTV emote. That's global, for example. That's the one that Oni uses for non-sub raid messages. See you, Liam. Have a good one. Hop by again. I'm not that bad. Anyway, we're about to raid, folks. I'll catch you all on Monday. Have a good one. Bye-bye.